Trailblazers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Pass to Drummond. Nets passing it around to the middle. And the layup is good. And long-range shooting is strength for both of these teams, Brent. What was the best shooting team you ever were a part of?
Kevin, I have to look up the numbers because I might be wrong in terms of percentage, but the feel that I get was a team that I played for in Seattle. It had Ray Allen, Rashard Lewis, Luke Ridenour, who was a young player at that time, but that Seattle team had a lot of guys who could gun it up there and look for that three ball. That was a great shooting team.
Here's Simons following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. And another shot. Here's Watford. And finally, that one's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
It's up a 3. Durant just inside the line. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And it's sent back by Drummond. Pass to Lillard. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Now here's Irving. Comes up empty down low. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
And it's sent back by Aldridge.
He's become a defensive anchor here for this team over the past couple seasons. Great timing on the block there.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Here's Irving. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Hart. To the paint. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And good that time. Trailblazers trailed by 4. Pass to Simons. Now here's Lillard. And Hart has it in the corner. And that one hits back iron.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Simons. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Count the basket.
Nice shot selection there. Nurkic finding a shooting window and making that one count.
Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
you've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. A floater. And Durant lays it in. KD's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, Durant's ability to handle the ball at his size, impossible to stop on the drive once he gets that step on you.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And Durant puts up a deep three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a three, you know he's coming back at you.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Irving from long range. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This is where Kyrie can work some of his magic out there on the floor. Excels at getting the screen and taking advantage of any space he gets.
Kept alive.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
The shot's good from Irving.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Hart. To halt the run. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Outside for Durant. And the rebound by Nurkic. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. A 12-point game.
That's right on the money from Lillard. That's how you finish a possession.
And Durant, here we go.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Lillard from outside drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got it back down to within single digits for the Trailblazers. And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, it seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. Trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the three ball. Guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the three ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
Nets passing it around. 5 on the clock. Here's KD. Into the lane. Oh, in the jam by Durant.
Yeah, could you add that one to Durant's ongoing highlight reel? Thank you very much.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And he's good on the three ball. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
Now way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Lillard misses. Nets leading by 14. Here's Durant.
This has been relentless from KD here tonight. The defense has tried to adjust not once but several times and nothing working.
And it's Simons missing.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They grab their own miss. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Excellent footwork inside from Nurkic there to put the D in an awkward position and force them to foul him there.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
T-shirts, T-shirts, T-shirts. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody. Thanks. Your Brooklyn Nets.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Nurkic is a double-double machine every night. There's not a lot of teams right now that are equipped on their roster to handle the kind of size that Nurkic can bring.
Pass to Nurkic. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
On its way from Curry for 2. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Trailblazers trail by 20. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Just 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Connects from 3-point range. Little's got the first basket of the second half here for the Trailblazers. Takes the 13-footer. Pass to Nurkic. Little with the ball. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Little's got 5 points so far.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
To the inside. Brown. Yep, that one goes. And the Nets lead by 17.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Down low. Passed a little. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Rebound, Brooklyn. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Now Curry. Inside. Out to Harris. It's good from long range. He has 5.
You can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
Here's Blevins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Nets leading by 19 points. Outside Irving. To the middle. Here's Durant. Basket good. KD's got 28.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Blevins. Three-pointer, Simon. Sinks the triple.
3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Outside Durant. And the Nets, another 3.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn. A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
From outside the arc, he doesn't hit that one. Trailblazers trail by 21. Back to Hart. Beyond the arc. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. KD drives in.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. Basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Here's Blevins. Pass to Hart. Here's Simons. Back to Hart. Here's Blevins. Knocks it loose. And they'll get another chance. Out to the right wing. To stop the run. Hits the three-point bomb.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
How many times times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
To the paint. Here's Simons.
An excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot-blocking threat.
Timeout called the Nets.
It's T-shirt time. Let's go.
Blazers substitution.
5 seconds left in the third quarter. Durant wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Well, the ball hitting his hands and then the ball hitting the back of the net as KD throws another one in.
And so it's Brooklyn. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. Right side, Durant. Count that one. Durant's got 38 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Three-pointers, Simons. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
That one drops for him.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Back to Lillard. Takes a three. Cans it from downtown.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
A look from Durant. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Back to KD. From the stripe. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Oh, that is automatic. Durant, one of the better mid-range shooters in the game.
Lillard outside. Over Irving. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Brooklyn with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Down low. And Durant gets double teamed. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Irving. Offensive rebound. Out to KD. Pass to Claxton. Back to KD. Second shot opportunity. Lays it up and banks it in. KD's got 46 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Simons. Back to Lillard. Pulls up on the elbow. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And that's now 17 points for Damian Lillard. It's Durant on the wing. There's the three. The shot misses. And it's Portland the other way. Lillard surveying the D. Pass to Hart. Back to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the three. Rebound Andre Drummond.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
No better way to fire up your teammates. Durant showing good athleticism on the Monster Jam.
Here's Lillard. No good with the layup. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance.
For Kevin Durant.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Here's Lillard.
Damian Lillard.
And he makes good on the layup.
Well, compact and strong, Lillard using his frame and still finishes.
Outside for Durant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. KD's got 54 points.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
There's the drive. Pass to Winslow. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Basketball.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. KD on the wing. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. KD's got 59 points.
Durant's skill, he's got so many scoring options, left, right, and of course over the top.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know they're